Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Dragon Quest VIII. When we last left off, we met our gentlemanly friend in the Moonshadow Realm, and we started the Monstrous Pit side quest. We got ourselves a monster team, and today I'm going to continue on with that, and we're going to actually recruit some monsters that are good. Squiggles and Smiles are totally useless without any merit whatsoever. Lonely Joe is actually not too bad. He could probably get to the first 2, maybe 3 ranks. But I'm going to go ahead and just replace all 3. No sense not to. So anyway, remember... Oh, let me quickly show you where I'm at. That's Fairberry right there. And I'm up here where we got this chest at the very beginning of the game. Remember I told you not to fight this guy because he would murder you? Well, no, we're going to beat him up and force him into slavery. So, let's do that. In air. Yeah, let's use Crackle. And let's use Dazzle. Well, that Dazzle really helped, didn't it? Whatever. At this point in the game, Axoraptor is really not that hard, so we're just going to continue on with what we're doing. See spells. Try to put it to sleep. See if that works. Ah, it does. I thought it did. And he woke up. But that's okay. Let's see. One more time. Uh-oh. So the Axoraptor, the great thing about the Axoraptor, or I'm trying to think of its actual name. Hackzilla is what it's actually called. The great thing about Hackzilla is that it has Falcon Slash, which will let it attack twice. Go away, Squiggles. We don't want you here. So Hackzilla is pretty good. You can breathe fire, attack twice like a falcon with Falcon Slash. And that's what we came over here first for. Our next monster is outside of Paragon Key, and then I'll see you there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you a quick view of where we're at. We're to the east of Paragon Key on the map right here, and we're going to fight Bricklayer. Alright. If I had Sizzle, I'd be using that, but I don't, so let's Dazzle him again. Dazzle works on a surprisingly large number of monsters in this game. Alright, now hopefully that'll save me from a hit or two. I was hoping it would save me from that, but it didn't, so, you know, it happened. I can't make it unhappen. Let's see, spells. Just Crackle and mid-heal. Please. Thank you. Twin Dragon Lash again. Shouldn't have too much fight left in him. Yeah, I didn't think so. Didn't think so. Nice. Alright. Into spears. Nice. Into axes. And we get another silver monster coin, so that's nice. Yes. Go away, Smiles. Nobody loves you either. Yes. So with these 3 monsters, I could probably defeat the first 2, maybe 3 levels. But there's one more monster I want to get. And for that, I need to go to the Hilltop Hut. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's the 3rd monster that I want to fight. Now, we didn't see this guy before, but this is where we're at. That cave there to the east side of the map is the cave that goes up to Trodaine that we passed through before, so we're over here on this peninsula. There's also a treasure chest over here that I want to grab. But first, let's fight the Potty Dragon. Alright, this guy, not too hard. So let's just do him like we've done everybody else up to now. But I'm actually going to switch to my axe, I think, and use Parallax on him. Let's see. Snooze also works on a large number of creatures in the game. Not as many as Dazzle, but, you know, Dazzle's actually not really all that useful, so... That's not too bad, 40 damage. So, let me see. Let's use Parallax again. This time let's use Crackle, and let's heal. Well, that just sucked, didn't it? Alright. I'm using Parallax just because I think it looks cool. It's not really doing any more damage than Air would be doing. But I just think it looks really cool. Actually, you know what? I have multi-thrust. Should be doing that. Let's see, medicinal herb on yourself, and a heal on yourself. I don't want either one of them to take a hit and then get killed with his regular physical attack. That's not too bad. I like the visual effect of throwing a spectral skull. It's awesome. Alright. Multi-thrust, Parallax, and Crackle. And we'll do a mid-heal on Jessica in case he spews Flame Breath again. Nice! The way multi-thrust works is it will hit either 3 or 4 times. If it's kind of like Twin Dragon Lash as well, in the sense that if you have more than one enemy on the screen, it will hit a random enemy. But unlike Twin Dragon Lash, unfortunately, it doesn't have... Each hit is weaker than a regular hit, not more powerful. The thing that makes Twin Dragon Lash so awesome is that... let me see, mid-heal on yourself, Angelo, is that each hit gets 1.5% damage. So it ends up doing 3 times more damage than a regular swing of her whip. Be great if we killed him this turn. Multi-thrust isn't as reliable as Falcon Slash or Twin Dragon Lash, but it's not any weaker. Like, it could actually, it will either do a little bit less or more. I mean, not like significantly more, but it evens out over the course of everything. Actually, you know what? Defend! Because I don't want you dying. We'll do Crackle again, and we'll do a mid-heal on the hero. I guess he's just going to breathe Flame Breath everywhere. This guy has a lot of HP. But we got him all the same. Probably should have psyched up for that battle. But we get another silver monster coin, which is nice. And we get the Potty Dragon in our party. Potbelly. So, there goes Lonely Joe. Anyway, this team is going to basically steamroll the first 2 or 3 ranks. So we're going to heal up, and let's continue to head down this way to get that treasure chest. I could have came over here to get the chest and all that earlier, but I didn't because this is incredibly out of the way. And, well, it's just not worth it. Get it later. It's just a seed of magic. So anyway, I'll meet you guys back at the monster arena, I guess. Well, you know what? I was actually going to cut it and go do something else real fast, but, nah. I'll just go to the monster arena and we'll continue on with the first couple of ranks. Forgive me for coughing, by the way. I've got, the changing weather has... Okay. The changing weather has got... I got some crud in my chest. I'm not sick, I just... Yeah. So, another thing that you could, another monster you could have recruited that's actually pretty good at this point in the game is, instead of Bricklayer, you could have got the Cannabox that we fought over by Trodaine. He is, in my opinion, equally as good, at least at this point in the game. Later on, Bricklayer ends up being better, but for these low-level things, he's just as good. But I'm going to stick with Bricklayer, due to the fact that, well, I went and got him. I don't want to go out and get another monster. So, let me see. I think... Oh. He's over here. For some reason, I was thinking he was somewhere else. It's this guy, right? I think it's this guy. Yeah. Yes. Normally, I would say save before you go in here because it costs money every time you play. And if you lose, you don't get your money back. So, it's best to save your game and then come down here and try. And if you fail, reload your game. Save scum that stuff. That's especially important if you want to get some of the prizes early. I'm not going to be getting pretty much any of the prizes early.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Monster Arena is proud to present a Rank G battle.
There's no real benefit other than like one specific weapon to, in my opinion, to getting the Monster Arena finished early. And the thing is, if you are not using spears, then even then that dries up.
Let's give the team owners a big hand. The first round is about to begin.
I really like the announcer in this.
In the red corner, we have our heroes Monster Team.
Yay, Foxhound!
In the blue,
I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear, leave me alone.
by Grimy, we have the Slimies.
Specifically, I've been working my way through Metal Gear Acid.
Metal fry your brain. Let's get it on.
So the way these battles work is you have no control over your 3 monsters. They just fight. So there is a lot of luck involved. You can mitigate some of the luck by getting good monsters, monsters that don't waste turns, things like that. Trying to synergize what your monsters can do with, you know, what your enemies are going to be doing. Because you always fight the same sets of monsters each round. Like, in each rank, not each round.
Are going absolutely wild. And now it's time for round 2 of the Rank G contest. The teams are ready to go. The fans are ready to go. Heck, I'm ready to go. Let's hear it for round 2. In the red corner, we have our...
Yeah, we're going to skip that.
Blue corner, captained by Gracie, we have Team Face-Off. It's a close fight that's bound to excite. Let's get it on.
I love that guy. If you don't get the joke, that's let's get ready to rumble guy. And another thing about the monster arenas is any damage your monsters incur as they're going through the ranks of, you know, in each fight, it carries over from fight to fight. Unfortunately, buffs and things like that do not carry over. There's really nothing you can do. Each monster basically has a thing,
ladies and gentlemen,
that they do that is optimal. And then they have several things that they can do that are not optimal. Hackzilla, for example. The most optimal thing for Hackzilla to do is Falcon Slash. However, it can also do a regular attack, and it can also breathe fire. The regular attack is suboptimal, but still not too bad. But as you get later on in the ranks, the fire breath becomes less and less potent.
it's the moment.
So that's where the luck comes in.
This is the final round. The winner of this epic battle will walk away as Rank G Monster Arena champion. In the red corner, we have... In the blue corner, captained by Gruely, we have the Bully Brothers. Down into the pit they go. Which side wins, nobody knows.
I can tell you who's going to win.
Let's get it on.
It's going to be me. Yeah, those weak monsters, it's going to be me. I think Potbelly's Fire Breath is a little more powerful than Hackzilla's. But you really want Potbelly to be doing his regular attack or his Flame Breath alternatively every round. He has another attack that's really shitty, and then you want Bricklayer to be doing desperate attacks every round. Hopefully he won't waste too much time psyching up. Psyching up in these battles is actually kind of bad.
A most spectacular performance. This is the prize for winning a Rank G. Congratulations.
And we get a Strength Ring. That will be very important later on.
Magnifico! Ragazzo! I never doubted. I could see you have the potential. You bring the breath of fresh air to my monstrous pit.
Well, I'm glad.
So, I I suppose I should give you the reward, eh? Something just for you. I have it. Up until now, you could only get the 3 monsters at a time, eh?
Yes, all 5 minutes.
But now, just for you, ragazzo. In addition to your team, I make it so you can keep another 3 monsters in reserve.
Nice.
So you can mix and match your 6 monsters to make the new team of 3. Think the tactics. Think the strategy.
My strategy basically is going to stay the same. It's going to be these 3 monsters, and I'm going to basically beat everything to death with brute force.
I wish you the buona fortuna for your next fight, eh? Ragazzo.
Alright. Next round. Yes, we do. Alright. Rank F. The first 2 or 3 ranks are going to go really fast.
Let's give the team owners a big hand.
We're going to skip some of this dialogue because it's the same.
Blue corner, captained by Fisher. We have the Fisher Kings. It's going to be a top flight fight that's out of sight. Let's get it on.
But one thing I promise you is I will never skip his "Let's Get It On" lines because they are all amazing. There's really no strategy to the monster arena battles other than get the most powerful monsters that you can possibly get your hands on. Unless, I take that back, there is one thing you can do to influence your outcomes here, and that is if you grind a lot. And I mean a lot. It is very possible to beat the monster arena before you get the ship, but you need to grind to about level 30 with the monsters available to you.
The fans are going absolutely
No, excuse me, 40.
wild. The teams are
Not
ready
worth
to
it.
go. In the red corner. In the blue corner, captained by Felbull, we have Hell's Bells. It's a fight so tight, even Lady Luck don't know what to write. Let's get it on.
So as you can see, these monsters are pretty weak. Things we fought a long time ago. But that will change. Thankfully, Potbelly does not do that stares blankly into space thing. I think him throwing sand, I think he can throw sand as well. And that is the attack you don't want him to do. Potbelly. As you can see, that is his most optimal attack. It does about 10% more damage than his regular attack. Well, a little more than 10%, I guess. His regular attack at this point will do about 50 points of damage, and Falcon Slash will do about 60, 65.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the final round. The winner in the red corner.
Yes, yes.
In the blue corner, captained by Finnegan, we have the Red Barons. Down into the pit they go. Which side wins? Nobody knows. Let's get it on.
The real hurdle, like the first time that any of this gets hard, I want to say it's rank B. So you could go a really long way in this. Yay, Foxhound! Unfortunately, there are no ocelot monsters for me to put on my team.
A most spectacular performance. This is the prize for winning a rank F. Congratulations.
And we get a bunny suit! Awesome.
Splendido! Ragazzo! You are the real combattente, eh? So much gusto!
Yes, I got lots of gusto!
You keep it up, and you will go far in my monstrous pit. Maybe you surprise even yourself. You earn another reward. See, what can I give you? I have it. Maybe you have the strong team, but you know what they say. You never know the depths of your own passion until you play with yourself, eh?
Oh god, mine, get out of the gutter! Out of the gutter with you!
So, I give you this. You and only you will be able to do the battle against your own team. It's like the training. And you don't even need to pay no money to fight your own team. This is my gift to you. Yeah, I know. I am too kind.
I will never be doing that.
I wish you the buona fortuna for your next fight, eh? Ragazzo.
Man, I got to get this crud out of my chest, you guys. Alright, let's go right up to rank E. No, I think actually it might be rank C that's the stumbling block. I don't remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Monster Arena is proud to present a Rank E battle. Let's give the team owners a big hand. In the red corner. In the blue corner, captained by Erickson, we have the Prison Pussycats. It's a historic hoedown of a showdown. Let's get it on.
I love that announcer guy. So I don't know if we've actually seen Terror Tabbies before, but they're basically more powerful versions of the Gel Cats. And they oftentimes start the battle asleep, so... You can fight them over by Trodaine. So we're starting to see a little more powerful monsters. Monsters that were actually up to the point in the battle of fighting.
The fans are going absolutely wild. And now, it's time for round 2 of the Rank E contest. The teams are ready to go. In the red corner. In the blue corner, captained by Elidor, we have the Fiend family. It's a campaign of pain that'll fry your brain.
I like that one.
Let's get it on.
That's a good one. I'm not sure how susceptible my monsters are to whack, but every time that guy casts that, I get really, really nervous. Nice.